Bonjour les amis. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour les amis. Chose promise, chose due, like I promised. A peek at the reopening of Parisian restaurants and cafés today, May 19th. I'm about to start a very late lunch. It's about 2 p.m. in Paris. And I thought I'd share with you my environment. I'm gonna wait a few seconds for people to arrive. Bonjour, bienvenue. I am sitting en terrasse. Sun shining for about 2.5 minutes and then the rain will return. It's been on and off pretty much all week. It was actually pretty hard to find a table even at 2 p.m. It seems that the restaurants that have covered sitting areas, outdoor sitting areas, are going to be doing just fine. Parisians came out. I thought you'd enjoy seeing this. It's going to make you feel good. We are at the corner of the Avenue de Villiers and the Rue de Lévis, my old neighborhood where I still lived about 10 days ago. And I wanted to go to another place, but it was still packed with a line waiting, so I settled for this place. This is one of the restaurants that did some renovation work during the last few months. It's called La Demeure. I have the menu, so I'll be showing you the menu in a few seconds. And while I wait for my food, I was not in the mood for a big meal. I did order something very basic in a French bistro, as you know, which is a croque-monsieur, with some French fries, because why not, and a glass of Côtes du Rhône. So you're seeing my carafe d'eau, which always comes with your meal in France, and should at least. And then you have your Côtes du Rhône. And I'm basically waiting for the food to arrive. So once it's here, I will have to go, but I thought you might enjoy getting some of these vibes en terrasse with me today in Paris. This is a very comfortable one as they go because we have heaters up there. And here's the food. Merci, monsieur. Okay. Les frites et le croque-monsieur. Merci, monsieur. Ah, je veux bien. Même avec le croque-monsieur, pourquoi pas. Merci. I'm going to have bread with croque-monsieur, which is really silly. So here is their croque-monsieur, ham and cheese sandwich. It's always a test. You can, they can be really good or they can be not so good. But it really, let's face it, after almost 7 months of not being able to do this, I don't really care at this point if it's excellent or not. Merci, merci à tous. French fries, les frites. So I want to toast the end of this nightmare, which is not here yet, but on its way for sure. I want to toast science for coming up with so quickly with a vaccine. All the people who have been taking care of all of us for the last year. Merci, cher monsieur. Merci. And I want to toast also all of you for being here, the Friends with Véro community, the Friends with Véro club members who have helped me over the last year stay afloat and turn my favorite hobby into a business, who show up regularly when I live stream, when I share photos, when I tell stories. So I want to say, here's to all of you, my friends. Santé. Santé. Here's to looking to the future. I know you will be back soon. I know you'll be able to travel soon and return to Paris and return to France. There's light at the end of the tunnel, finally. So, à votre santé. I wish I could look at you in the eye, which is what we're supposed to do when we toast, but I can't do that. So I'm going to take a sip of my Côtes du Rhône, if you don't mind. And you know what? It's pretty good. And even if it wasn't, it would still taste pretty good after what we've been through. So I feel quite, in case you're wondering, I feel quite safe here. I am in a corner, my table is in this little corner here, and they have been enforcing social distancing the best they can. They're not supposed to use all their outdoor sitting space as of today. They're supposed to use 50% of it, but as you can see, nobody's sitting here. I'm in my little corner. I am allowed to take off my face mask while I eat or smoke, but I don't smoke. And it's heated, so this is really cool. This is one of the best spots, as it turns out. I guess I lucked out because I could take off my coat. And the view isn't so bad, is it? We are in the heart of the 17th arrondissement, where I lived for 7 months or so. And this is a great neighborhood. It's a very authentic neighborhood. I highly recommend you swing by here, and to get you prepared for it, you can check out all the live strolls I did here in the replay section of my YouTube channel. We went on quite a few adventures here in the 17th arrondissement. I feel like I really made the most of this neighborhood while I was here. And now I'm about to enjoy this first lunch en terrasse in almost 7 months, a croque-monsieur. And thank you for all your messages. I see them. I'm not replying, but I see them. La vie en rose, somebody said. Well, it's not quite la vie en rose, but it's la vie en la vie en rouge for now, as you can see. So I have shared some photos this morning on Instagram, if you'd like to head over there, as well as a story which you can catch on Instagram and on Facebook. And I will be adding some pictures before I get home to teach. I have 2 French online conversation classes to teach later today, so I'll be meeting my students on Zoom, and I'll be heading back to Vincennes in a little while. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this delicious lunch. I'm going to say a quick little hello if I can. Voila. See, I'm in a little corner here. Véro got put in a corner. But I feel very good here, very safe, and I have a great view on the street and the terrace. This is ideal conditions. I didn't expect that much, actually, for the first lunch I'm having outside in 7 months. So thank you for being here. I will switch back so you can enjoy a little bit more of this, and I will start eating my croque-monsieur, because I know nothing offends and riles up waiters and cooks, chefs more than to see people filming their food or taking photos of their food and eat it cold afterwards when they've taken care of making excellent stuff. So I won't do that to them today. And I will start eating my croque-monsieur. Again, I am en terrasse in the 17th arrondissement, my first lunch outside, sitting down, I should say, in months. Des frites, un croque-monsieur, and all the accoutrements you're supposed to get in France for a meal, une carafe d'eau, free water, and your pain, your panette, what is the word? Panier de pain. I can't even remember, it's been so long, see? So thank you, friends. Thank you, and I'll be back tomorrow and the day after to keep documenting all this. À bientôt.